Hi crocheters of the world, finally finished my huge scarf. Last week I presented you only the foundation, let's say, so the light brown part, and now I have it all on me. It's ready, it's perfect, it's lovely, it's something let's say really marvelous, I can say. As I already said to you, it's not my pattern. I saw a photo on Facebook. Sorry, it's not on Facebook. It's on internet. I really don't know where, because I really don't remember. I think on Pinterest, because you know Pinterest is full of ideas, and but still, even if it is not my pattern, still I had to set up actually all, because in the tutorial I explain you my version. I can say it's my version because all that I saw in that picture was the way it looks, and it looked, and I was just very fascinated, I can say, about it. But the rest I put together myself to create it or to recreate it. So there is, I didn't have nothing at all but a photo, and I did it myself. Now I just want to show you how it looks. This is it. Lots of nice tassels. Love the tassels. Oh my gosh, I want to show you the tassels. Look how many. Okay, I already put photos on Instagram, and I already put photos on Facebook page, so you can just see it if you want to see it, how it looks entirely. And some ways of wearing it, because it's not very easy. Now let me tell you something. It's so embracing, so lovely, so nice. You will need something like this for it, believe me. Not only for it, it's something very nice if you love shawls. It's just perfect to wear it in so many ways with this one, so to stop it actually in so many ways. Now more than a scarf from my point of view, and if you want to take a look on my pictures, more than a scarf, it's like a poncho, and it's so beautiful, believe me. It's so nice. You have something nice and warm and interesting. Okay, I used 800 grams of yarn. Mine is 150 centimeters, so 150 centimeters length per 50 centimeters width. Okay, and I highly recommend the yarn that I used, obvious, because it's just perfect. Believe me, I tried so many yarns till I came to this one, and it's alpaca gold. I put the link below. If you don't know what kind of colors to combine, because you need two colors to combine, or maybe that you don't find the perfect colors for you, so the favorite colors in that alpaca gold, please email me. I am always happy to help you. It's a very nice project. It's not difficult at all. It's only back loop, single crochet, so and chain, so it's really easy. It's only that we have to pay attention when we braid it, but it's really easy, and hope you will enjoy. Let's do the tutorial. Bye. Okay, so let's get started with our shawl. The first thing that I want to show you is how to work the single crochet back loop only, how to begin. So for this I won't put all the chains, because I already have the first stripe finish. I am working with 8mm hook, and I want to begin with my alpaca gold. Now let's see. Slip knot and chain 152. I will chain just a small quantity of chains, because it's only for to show you how to work on them, so it's enough for me. So 152. Then when you have this 152 chains, you will chain one more, and now on the wrong side of our chain we have one loop in the middle of each chain. Into this loop we will go and we will work our first row of single crochets. So into this loop we single crochet into each. The first row maybe it's a little bit too annoying, I can say, because finding the loop here and working the single crochet, yes, it can be, but it's only the first, because for the rest you will just fly on. Believe me. Okay, so this is it. I finished my, let's suppose I finished my 152 single crochets. Now from the second row we need to complete 7 more rows working back loop only, and this is what I want to show you. So chain 1, and this is my these are my 2 loops on the top of my single crochets. Now back loop only means that we will take only this loop, okay? Front loop, it is this one that is nearer to us, okay? And this one is the back loop. Now we will work back loop only. So chain 1, insert 2, back loop only, and go ahead and work your single crochet row. This is the second. So as I said, we need 5 more to work like this, and then I will be back to show you how to how to finish how to continue on our pattern for the wonderful scarf. Okay, and that's it. Back loop only, back loop only. Here we have it. Now we will chain, we will continue on. This is the back loop, okay? Of course on 152 single crochets. Okay, so I will be back soon with my stripe. So I'm back with my long stripe here, so my 152 long stripe, and now I will begin with the second stripe. Will be joined only in a few parts, and we will create the spaces. So we will begin this second stripe with a chain 1 and 8 single crochet into the back loop only of the first stripe. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, so we have our 8 single crochets, and now we will chain 22. 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22, and now we will count 22 single crochets on the first stripe. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 and 22. Into the very next single crochet back loop only, we will single crochet again, and we will single crochet a total of 16 times, and then we will again repeat this. So we will skip 22 single crochet and we will work 22 chains, then we will single crochet 16 times, and so on until the end. We will skip 22 single crochet, we will chain 22, and we will single crochet 8 times to the end of the row. So we will end with a half of the stitches that we single crochet in the middle, let's say, of the sequence to repeat, so which is 16. I will continue on to the end, and I will show you how to work on the second row of this second stripe, because actually this is our second stripe. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, 15 and 16. And now I will chain 22 and skip 22 and so on. So I finished this. This is what I have. I finished with 8. So let me show you. I began with 8, then 22 plus 16 single crochet, 22 chains plus 16 single crochet second time, and 22 chains plus 16 a third time, and the last time is 22 plus 8. Okay, so 3 times is 22 plus 16. Last time is 22 plus 8, final 8. Oops. Okay, now we will, so this row with the 16 and the chains won't count in our 8 rows that we need to work. And now we will begin with the first. And we will work over the 8 single crochets. Obvious, we will just work our 8 single crochets, but I want to show you on the chains. Obvious, you need to work 22 single crochets. Only that I will try actually to work them on the back loop of the chain. Okay, it will be a little bit difficult, the first one. Yes, it is here. So you can also work exactly into the stitch, so into the chain normally. I will try to work back loop of the chain too. Okay, so like this. This is my chain, is this one. Okay, in the middle. Exactly as I shown you at the beginning. The same thing I am doing here. Only that if you don't want to, if you think it's too difficult for you, because yes, it can be a little bit difficult, not very, but anyway, then you can just give up and work it normally. No problem, won't be a huge difference. It's only that like this, maybe it looks a little bit more more okay, so it's like this. And now I am at the end. I have to work 3 more, so I will work 1. This is 2, and this is the 3rd. Okay, so here I am, and this is my first single crochet, so I'm okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Yes, we have our 22. Okay, I will continue on like this, and this is actually my very first of my 8 rows that I need to work exactly as I worked here. So I finished this part. I have this 4 spaces, 3 and 4. Okay, this is what I have. And now let us begin another step of our sharp. We want to chain 11. So we cut the yarn. So I cut the yarn, sorry. I finished here and I just cut the yarn. You need to cut the yarn, you have to. And you will begin with 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now let me explain you what am I doing. Here we began with 8 single crochets, and then we went on with 22 plus 16 single crochet, 22 plus 6. And on the other section we will begin, on this section we will begin with the spaces, the open spaces, this 22, and we split in half, one at the beginning and at the end. We will begin with 11 chains, and we will finish with 11 chains, because this is a half of our space, and I work a half of our space. And now I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and into the next. Yes, I am all right. So on the back side of my last row. So this is the front side of my last row. I will turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and into the next we will insert hook like this with the yarn on the back, and we will single crochet for 16 times. And from here we will just repeat our sequence, only that we just change the places. So we begin with 16 and then we will chain 22 and skip 22 single crochets, and then we will work 16 single crochets and so on till the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16. And now we will chain 22. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And now I will skip 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and insert hook with the yarn on the back. Insert hook into the next, and let's go on with another 16. So we will repeat this till the end. We will finish with 16 single crochets and a chain of 11 to skip the last 11 stitches. But I will be back to show you this. Okay, now from now on I will just continue on with this sequence. Okay, I am working on my last 16 section. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And I am at the end. I have my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I will finish with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11. I will finish with 11 chains. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now how to begin the next row? Chain 1, and I will try to work again on the wrong side of the chain. I will single crochet 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I have them all. Now I will go on my 16 single crochets, back loop only, don't forget it's back loop only, and that's all. I will work like this till the end on the 16 single crochet, 16 single crochet on the chain 22, 22 single crochets till the end. On the last chain 11 I will work 11 single crochet, then chain 1, turn, and complete with 7 more rows. This is the third section. We will need 2 more, I think. I'm not sure now, but I will tell you later on. So just continue on, and for the next we will repeat again this section. So we will begin with 8, then skip 22 and chain 22 and so on. But anyway, I will be back to show you how to do it. So here I am with my foundation, my first part, my first layer, sorry, of the scarf ready. So we began. Let us think of what we have done so far. So we just began with 152 chains, 152 single crochets actually. We crochet 7 rows, so just 7, don't do 8, it's enough with 7. And then from the second section we began with 8 single crochets here, then 22 chains, then 16 single crochet and 22 chains, 16 single crochet. We repeat it once. This is the second, this is the third and the fourth. So no, 22 plus 16 once, 22 plus 16 twice, 22 plus 16 third times, so 22 plus 16 3 times, plus we have to finish with 22 plus 8 single crochets. Okay, so this is the first sequence. I want to repeat one more time. So 8 single crochet to begin for the second section, then 22 chains plus 16 single crochets 3 times. Then we finish with 22 chains plus 8 single crochets. Okay, this is the first section to repeat. The second section to repeat begins, is this one, begins with chain 11. Then we go 16 single crochet, 22 chains, 4, 1, 2, 3 times again. So we begin with chain 11, then we go 16 single crochets, 22 chains for 3 times, and then we finish with 16 single crochets plus chain 11. Okay, these two sections are to repeat one more time, and we obtain these two. So these two sections, we work the first row like this, then we work 6 more rows, single crochet only, back loop only. Okay, so this is what we know. The very first row is more important, okay, to actually set it up. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will finish by repeating the first section to repeat. So this the first section, this one, the first stripe to repeat. So this one with 8 single crochets and 22 chains plus 16 3 times, and finish with 8 single crochet. We will repeat it one more time. So like this, in total, with the very first stripe that we did, this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stripes, and we create this strange design. Okay, we want it, we need it. Then just crochet 6 stripes of 7 rows, single crochet, back loop only, 152 chains, single crochets. Okay, so we will put 152 chains plus 1 to begin. Okay, so crochet these 6 stripes, and I will be back to show you how to put the second layer. So I have all that I need now to braid actually the 2 layers and I have 2 of my 6 stripes here, because the first 2 we will put them together, and then we will add on 1 and 1. Okay, so first of all, here we have 6, actually we have 3 pairs of stripes together. 1, 2, 3, exactly where I put the tassels. Okay, now over these 3 pairs I will put the 3 pairs of the contrasting color, only that I will begin with this part, so with 11 and 11, like this, open, and then I will close here. Okay, now let me show you how to braid them. We need a needle with the yarn prepared, because we will have to sew. Now this will be open and here will be close. Okay, like this. Okay, so I will put this one, the right side, below. Here I will go into the first space here, like this. Okay, and the same thing I want to do with the left part, left stripe, below, and I will go out here. Okay, like this. Now we don't need to sew, we just need to put them correctly. Then here will be open, okay, and I will go again into, it's the right side, into this space. Just be sure it's okay, like this. And then with this one, the same thing. I will go under and I will go here outside. Oops, sorry. It's here. I will go in the same way, like this. Okay. Then I will continue on here and here. This one the same here and outside, actually out, like this. Okay, and then, okay, so we are here, we braided exactly the same, so actually we are repeating the same things here. Okay, and now we insert. We just put it here. Actually, we don't want to insert because we'll be like this. Okay. Here will be open and here will be close. Okay, like this. Close and open. Yes, I can show you. Let's see. Okay, so watch it first very well and then do it yourself. Then, so when you just have it here, it's the first step, the most important step. This means that you set up it very well if you have it like this. Then you take your needle, you will count 11 stitches on this side. Oops, sorry. Like this. I want to show you here at the beginning, obvious. So you will count 11 stitches here on this side and 11 on this side. Then you will begin to sew for 16 stitches only back loop. So I don't want to show you how to sew because it's really easy, but you will take back loop here, okay? Let me just come a little bit closer, like this. Okay. Okay, so back loop, and go up, and then again back loop from here and back loop from here. Like this you will sew. So 16, skip and count 22 and put a marker on. Skip and count 22 on the other side and put a marker, then sew 16, and you will continue on like this. Put the marker into the 22 stitch number 22 when you count them, because it's easier and you won't go wrong, you won't sew wrong. Okay, so 22, put a marker, 22, put a marker, and then you know that you have to sew for 16 stitches. And then again 22, put the marker, you can take the marker from here and put it there, and so on. So it will be easier. Okay, you won't go wrong like this. Okay, let me sew mine and I will be back to show you how to add on, because now we will add on the third, the fourth, the fifth and the sixth to braid all. So I am back because I actually sew the first 2 stripes, and now I just want to show you how to put the third and the fourth, and I have them here. And I will begin, of course, here. Now these 2 will begin, these 2 will begin with 8, so we will sew 8. Okay, we will sew 8, and then here I will just go in. I will go in here and out here. Okay, so we'll be like this. Then actually I am actually work like this, the first one. Okay, so just watch. It's like this, and now again I will go in there and out here. Okay, and out here into there, like this. And it's here that I will sew it actually. Okay, like this. Now this is what we have, and now what I want to do is to put the next one, and the next one is this one. And here I will put it exactly as the left stripe of the first 2 stripes. So actually just watch, like this, and I go out there. And then I will go here and out there, like this, and like this. Okay, so here I have it. I have the second set of 2 stripes just put into the holes, so actually braided. And now I will sew again exactly as I did here. I will begin with the second and the third, and I will sew 8, then 22 skip, sew 16, and 22 skip and sew 16, and 22 skip and sew 16, and we will just finish with 8. Okay, and then the fourth I will do exactly as I did with the second, so exactly the same thing. We will begin with 11, then 16 sew, then 22 skipped, and so on. Okay, I will finish these 2. I will put my last 2 that is exactly the same as I did here. Maybe I will show you how to put them, but that's it. It's maybe a little bit difficult, but if you will be I don't know, attentive, you will see it's not that difficult as it seemed to be. Okay, let me finish to sew all, and I will show you how it looks. So I'm back just because I want to be sure that you understand perfectly understand this so intricate, so braided scarf. And last but not least, the last 2, actually this is the 5th stripe that I will put it right now. So I began with open, then close, then sewn, actually open, and this will be sewn together, and we just go like this in this one and then in this one. Okay, and again this and this. Now it's really easy. And again this and this. Okay, this is the first, and I will put the 6th and the last. And with this one I will begin. Oops, no, it's not good because it must be here. Yes, sorry. So it's like this. Okay, it's actually like this. Yes, it's like this. Very important to watch the other one, so these two, okay, to know how to put it, to be sure that you are braiding well, okay, because the most important part is to braid it well. Then you will just be attentive to sew it well, but okay, and here we are, like this. Yes. Here it is like this, and then like this. And here it's like this. No, it's okay. This is perfect, and this will be like this. Yes. Okay. So that's it. This is what we have. I don't know why here it's not okay, where I did wrong. Oh, it's here. So it's like this and like this. No. Sorry. It's that. As I said, we just want to be attentive when we break it, and now it's perfect. Yes. Okay, so as I said, it's important to be attentive when we braid it, because we must have this as a result. And now, of course, I will begin here the 4th and the 5th. I will sew together the first 8, then 22, then 16. I will sew 16, then count 22 on this side and on this side, 16, 22, 16, 22, and I will sew the last 8 together. Here I will begin with 11 and 11, and then 16 sewn, and 22 and 16 and 22 and 16 and so on. And that's it. For the tassels, I already explained in another tutorial how to work them. I actually want to put 1, 2, 3 and 4 on one side and 4 on the other side. So I want it to be full of tassels, so I will have 7 and 7, just because I want it to be full of tassels, as I said. So yes, that's it. I really hope you enjoy it. It was not very easy to me to, first of all, to design it, because even if it is inspired by a picture, I had to actually design all the stitches, the spaces, and how many stitches to sew and how many stitches to do. It wasn't very easy, but it was really, it is really a huge satisfaction to see it ready, believe me. Now that you have the design and the explanation, hopefully clear enough, you can do it for yourself or for whom you want to do it. It's really a fancy design, really beautiful kind of, yes, blanket, poncho, scarf, large, huge. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my tutorials, and don't forget to take a look on our yarn shop. You have the link below if you need some information about the yarns or the yarn to choose for a special project. Even if it is not my project, you can just write to me on the mail below and I will be so very happy to advise you. See you at the next tutorial. Bye bye!